My beloved child, I need you to stop for a moment and truly listen to what I have to say, because the pain you are feeling right now, it might be my final warning to you. Yes, I see every tear you cry, every ache in your heart, every moment when you feel overwhelmed and lost. I am here with you in every one of those moments, holding you even when you feel most alone. And I need you to understand that this pain is not without purpose. It is not just suffering for the sake of suffering. It is my way of reaching out to you, trying to bring you back to the safety of my love, a final plea from me for you to turn back to me before it is too late. Do not skip this message, my beloved. Do not let the distractions of the world pull you away. Stay with me until the end, because what I am about to reveal to you could be the difference between staying lost in the pain or finding the peace you desperately need. You might be asking, why does it have to hurt so much, God? Why do I have to feel this pain? My child, sometimes pain is the only way to get your attention. I know how much it hurts, but pain has a way of making you listen in ways that comfort never could. But remember, I am with you through every moment of this pain, guiding you back to me. In Psalm 1967 it says, "Before I was afflicted I went astray, but now I obey your word." Sometimes, my beloved, I allow pain into your life to draw you back to me, to remind you that you cannot do this alone, to show you that you need me more than anything else. Pain is my way of calling out to you, of telling you that the path you are on is leading you away from me, and that you need to turn back before it is too late. Do you remember the story of Jonah? Jonah was running away from my calling. He boarded a ship to flee in the opposite direction of where I asked him to go. And so I sent a storm so fierce that it terrified the sailors and threatened to break the ship apart. The storm was not to punish Jonah, but to redirect him. It was my love in action, ensuring he did not miss out on the purpose I had for him. The storm was my warning, my way of saying, Jonah, you cannot run from me. You cannot avoid my purpose for you. My beloved, the pain you are feeling right now is like that storm. It is me trying to redirect you, trying to show you that you are headed in the wrong direction, that you need to come back to me before it is too late. You cannot run from my love, and you cannot run from my plan for you. Think about a shepherd who sees one of his sheep straying too close to a cliff's edge. That shepherd will do whatever it takes to save that sheep, even if it means grabbing it roughly or using the crook of his staff to pull it back. The sheep may not understand why the shepherd is being so forceful, why it feels that sudden jerk, but it is done out of love. It is better to endure a moment of discomfort than to face a lifetime of danger. My child, I am your shepherd, and you are my sheep. The pain you are feeling is that pull, the sudden, sometimes harsh pull that is meant to save you from falling, from losing yourself completely. I would rather you feel that temporary pain than lose you forever. In John 10:11 I say, I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. I love you that much, my beloved, and I will not let you walk towards destruction without trying to bring you back. I know that right now, you might be feeling like everything is falling apart, like nothing makes sense, and the pain feels unbearable. But I need you to know that this pain is not meant to break you. It is meant to wake you up. It is meant to remind you of who I am and who you are in me. In Revelation 3:19 I say, those whom I love, I rebuke and discipline. So be earnest and repent. My beloved, this pain is my rebuke, my discipline, because I love you too much to let you continue on a path that leads you away from me. I am calling you to repent, to turn back, to let go of the things that are keeping you from me. Perhaps there are things in your life that you know are not right. Habits, relationships, choices that you have made that you know deep down are leading you away from my plan for you. I know it feels difficult to let go, but what I have for you is far better than anything you are holding on to. Maybe it is the bitterness you have been holding on to, the unforgiveness that has hardened your heart, the fear that has kept you from stepping into the purpose I have for you. My child, I see it all. I see every part of you, even the parts that you try to hide, even the parts that you are ashamed of. And I'm telling you now that it is time to let go. It is time to surrender it all to me. This pain is a sign that you cannot keep holding on to these things. They are destroying you, and they are keeping you from the life I have planned for you, a life filled with peace, joy, and purpose. If you're ready to take that step, if you are ready to let go of what is holding you back and turn back to me, then I invite you to subscribe to this channel. Let this be your commitment to seek me, to follow my voice, and to allow me to lead you out of the pain and into my peace. By subscribing, you are choosing to take a stand, to say, God, I am ready to listen. I am ready to follow you. This is not just about subscribing to a channel. It is about making a commitment to your spiritual journey, to letting my voice be the one that guides you every day. My beloved, I know that letting go is not easy. I know that the things you are holding on to feel safe, that they feel familiar, and that the idea of letting them go can be terrifying. But I need you to trust me. I need you to believe that I know what is best for you, that my plan for you is good, that I am not leading you into pain, but through it, to something far greater on the other side. I see the beauty that lies ahead, the joy that is waiting, if only you trust me to lead you. In Isaiah 55:8-9, I say, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts." You may not understand why you are going through this pain right now, but I promise you, my beloved, I see the bigger picture. I know what is waiting for you if you choose to trust me. Think about the Israelites in the wilderness. They wandered for 40 years, feeling lost, feeling like they would never reach the promised land. Yet through every step, I was with them, providing for their needs and showing my faithfulness. They faced hardships, hunger, thirst, and battles. But even in their wandering, I was with them. I provided manna from heaven, water from a rock, and my presence went before them as a pillar of cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night. My beloved, even in your pain, I am providing for you. I am with you. I have not abandoned you, and I never will. But you must choose to trust me. You must choose to follow me, even when the way is hard, even when the pain feels overwhelming. If this message is touching your heart, if you feel that I am speaking directly to you, then I invite you to like this video. Let this action be a step towards the healing and peace I am offering you. Let it be a sign of your commitment, a step towards surrender, a declaration that you are ready to let go of the things that are holding you back and to trust me with your pain. By liking this video, you are also helping others find this message, helping others find the hope that I am offering. My beloved, I know that the pain you are feeling is real. I know that it feels heavy, that it feels like it will never end. But I am here, holding every piece of your brokenness, ready to bring beauty from these ashes. But I am here to tell you that this pain is not the end. It is the beginning of something new. It is my way of drawing you back to me, of showing you that there is a better way, a way that leads to life, to peace, to joy. In Jeremiah 29:13, I say, "You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart." My beloved, seek me in your pain. Seek me with all your heart, and you will find me. You will find that I am right here, waiting for you, ready to take your hand and lead you out of the darkness. Remember the prodigal son in Luke 15. He took his inheritance, left his father, and squandered everything in reckless living. He found himself alone, hungry, and in pain. But that pain is what brought him back to his father. When he returned, his father ran to him, embraced him, and celebrated his return. The father's joy was overwhelming, just as my joy will be when you return to me. My beloved, I am that father. I am waiting for you to come back to me. I see the pain you are in, and I am ready to run to you, to embrace you, to restore you. But you must take that step. You must choose to turn back, to come home to me. If you are ready to trust me, to let go of the pain, and to turn back to me, then I invite you to comment below with the words, "I will trust God with my pain." Let this be your declaration, your commitment to let go of what is holding you back, to trust me with your heart, and to allow me to lead you into the life I have prepared for you. Together, let us build a community of believers who encourage one another, who lift each other up, and who trust in my love and my purpose. My beloved child, pain is not the end of your story. It is not a punishment. It is a call, a warning, a sign that I am trying to reach you. It is my way of showing you that there is still hope, that there is still a way back to me. Do not ignore it. Do not let it push you further away from me. Instead, let it draw you closer. Let it be the reason you turn back, the reason you surrender, the reason you finally let go of the things that are keeping you from the life I have planned for you. I am here, always, loving you, guiding you, and calling you into my arms. Trust me with your pain, and watch as I turn it into something beautiful. Let me turn your mourning into joy, your ashes into beauty. You are not alone, and you never will be. I am with you, and I always will be. Trust in me, and let me lead you into the life you were always meant to live.